Hey guys, today we'll be making an adorable poofy deco mesh wreath. What you will need, I have an 18-inch wreath ring, this adorable sign for the center. I have blue, orange, and yellow deco mesh, Chanel stems, scissors and a rotary cutter, and a hot glue gun. Alright, let's get started. Alright, so first thing I'm going to do is take the stems, and I'm actually going to leave them whole, and I'm going to place it on the outer two rings. There are several methods you can use to place your stem. I will link a few videos in the description box down below showing you all the different methods, and you can just pick the one that works best for you. I switch up the methods just depending on what style of wreath I'm making. And then I'm going to go with the inner two, twist it a couple of times, and that's all I'm going to do, and just kind of alternate all the way around the wreath. So outer two, inner two, outer two, inner two, all the way around the wreath. Again, you could cut the stems in half. It's just using a full stem just makes it easier when you're adding your mesh and everything. So now I'm going to take my yellow and blue mesh. I decided to go with these two colors. And I'm going to layer them one on top of the other. Fold it to a nice little point and start placing the mesh in my stems. Twist it a couple of times. Just like that. And the stems will move slightly. The more mesh you get in place, the more stable it will become, so don't worry about that too much. I'm going to make a poof and bring the mesh to the next outer stem. So I'm going to go all the way around to each outer stem first, and then I'm going to start on the inner stems. The size of the poofs, that's completely up to you. If you want a larger wreath, go with larger poofs. If you want a smaller wreath, go with smaller poofs. I'm going to just make the poof, place it in the next outer stem, and twist it a couple of times, just like that. Make another poof, place it in the next outer stem, and twist it a couple of times. And I'm going to repeat this step all the way around the outer ring. Alright, so I'm coming back around to my starting point. So what I'm going to do is make another poof, just like before, and place it in that beginning stem. And I'm going to just cut away the mesh. Cut my mesh and tuck it away. And I'm going to repeat the same steps for the inner ring. I do still have some mesh left over, so if you want, you could go around one more time, or you can cut the mesh off here, whatever you prefer. I am going to separate the layers, and these colors are a little bit lighter, so the wreath ring is a little visible right now. If you want, before you start, you can spray paint the wreath ring a lighter color if you choose to do so. Alright, so I'm going to separate my layers. So you can separate the layers, or you can keep them one on top of the other. It's personal preference. I always kind of usually separate just because I think it looks so cute and fluffy, and I like the look it gives. You can just see the colors a little bit more, and it's just so cute and precious. So I'm going to do that really quick, and then I'll start adding mesh to my bundles. And of course, I'll probably separate it one more time once I have all of my mesh in place. Alright, so I have my mesh that I have cut into 8-inch long pieces. I have the yellow and blue again, and I've also added in the light peach orange. So I'm going to, you can roll it into a cute little curl and add it in there, or you can roll it at a diagonal and place it in there, or you can mix it up and do it that way. I think I'm going to try and mix it up. I've done always, it just depends on how I'm feeling. So let's see what this is going to look like. And I'm just crisscrossing them so that all colors are visible and no color is hidden. Scrunch it in the center, find my stem, and twist it a couple of times. And then tuck away the stem. And just kind of fluff it and adjust it. That looks so cute and precious. I'm going to continue doing that all the way around my wreath and just alternating the color orders. And I think I'm going to add a little bit more of the peach so that it stands out with the other colors. Go to my next stem and place my bundle. Twist it a couple of times and then tuck it away. If I was going to add more, then I would of course not tuck it away just yet. And I actually think I'm going to add in some ribbon. So let me show you how that's going to look. And that's the great thing about it. If you, while you're making your wreath, you want to change something up, switch something around, you can definitely do that. And let's take a piece of the glitter ribbon on top, scrunch, and then go to the next stem. Place my bundle and be careful because the more you place, it can kind of come loose as you're placing it. So just be mindful of that. And tuck away your stem, just like that. Alright, so I like how that's looking, so I'm going to add more ribbon to each of my bundles as I start placing them. Alright, so I have all of my mesh in place. It looks so cute and poofy. You can definitely add more if you want. You can add less. It's completely up to you. You can also go with thicker ribbon. I just went with this ribbon because it was glitter and it's blue and it just looks so cute and precious. Now, you can honestly leave the wreath like this and finish it up. I do that a lot and it looks so cute and precious. But we do have our adorable sign that we are going to add to the center. Alright, so I have two stems I've twisted together to form one long stem for the top and one for the bottom. I am going to just hot glue them in place. So I'm just pushing the mesh aside, snugly placing my sign in the center, and I'm just going to take the stem and find the actual wreath ring and twist it around the wreath ring a couple of times just to make sure it's nice and secure. And I'm going to repeat this step for all 4 stems. Alright, and then I'm just fluffing and adjusting my mesh, making sure I don't have any gaps or spaces. It looks so cute and precious. You can definitely add a bow, you can add more ribbon, any other embellishments you prefer, starfish, seashells, whatever you'd like. Just have fun with it and make it your own. But it's so cute, simple, and easy to make. Modify the colors, the style to fit your theme.